Nearby in the Red Sea, another dangerous situation appears to be escalating. In the latest chapter, a U.S. Navy destroyer rushed to the aid of commercial ships that the Pentagon says came under ballistic missile fire from Iranian-backed militias. We get late details now from Courtney Cuby at the Pentagon.
Tonight, the White House pointing the blame squarely at Iran after an hours-long drama at sea Sunday that saw a U.S. military warship rush to aid 3 commercial vessels under fire.
That gun, the weapons here are being supplied by Iran, and Iran, we believe, is the ultimate party responsible for this.
It began around 9:15 a.m. Sunday when a ballistic missile landed near a commercial ship in the Red Sea. Then, at noon, the USS Carney, a Navy destroyer, intercepted the first of 3 drones fired towards commercial ships and the Carney itself. Ballistic missiles later hitting all 3 of the cargo ships, one after another. None of the ships suffered major damage or casualties. Responding to each distress call, the Carney found itself directly in the path of Houthi attack drones. The Pentagon says there are no indications the drones were targeting the Carney, but still shot them down. The Iranian-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen have targeted Israeli-owned ships in the Red Sea before.
We do not believe that all 3 of the ships had ties to Israel, and it goes to show you the level of recklessness that the Houthis are operating on.
In October, the Carney shot down cruise missiles and drones the Pentagon says were fired by Houthis towards Israel. Since then, the Houthis have repeatedly targeted ships in the Red Sea, the U.S. Navy shooting them down. And all of this comes as Iranian-backed militias continue to attack U.S. military bases in the Mideast despite U.S. retaliatory strikes. We spoke to the vice chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff today. Is this evidence that the war in Israel and Gaza has really boiled over into a larger regional conflict?
It could be. And so that's one of the things that we want to track closely.
Courtney, we've seen that U.S. strikes have not deterred other Iranian-backed militias from attacking U.S. bases. So is the U.S. now considering any action specifically against the Houthi rebels?
Well, Lester, so far the U.S. has not launched any strikes against the Houthi rebels recently. But officials here tell us after this weekend's attack, they are not ruling anything out.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.